Welcome to Ask Grandma Carol. Today I have a question from Olivia, who wants to know how magic works. Olivia, magic is a lot of fun and has a very interesting history. And today we'll explore magic and see what we can find out. Have you ever heard the words Hocus Pocus? The phrase dates back about 1,000 years ago and is taken from the name of a sorcerer in Old North Germanic folklore, Hocus Pocus. How about Abracadabra? This expression actually originates much earlier. It comes from the Aramaic phrase Abracadabra, which means I will create as I speak. It has as its base 3 Hebrew words. In the late 1800s, people would engrave the phrase on a charm they wore to ward off illness. For thousands and thousands of years, people believed magicians had special powers. They thought magicians could control the weather, heal disease, and determine the victors of war. The earliest recorded magicians date back to ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, and ancient Greece. But we do know that even the earliest peoples had those who were believed to have special powers. Today we know this is all, well, hocus pocus. Magic is simply the art of performing tricks that make the impossible appear to be possible. Today's magicians often prefer to be called illusionists. They create illusions like making things disappear or float. Have you ever wondered why magicians wear a black coat and top hat? A famous French magician, Hermann the Great, who lived in the late 1800s, dressed that way. He seems to have set the standard for magicians who followed him. Would you like to see some magic and then learn how to do it yourself? Okay, I'll show you 2 simple tricks to amaze your family and friends. You can do magic. Here's the first trick. It gives the impression that you are bending a spoon and then miraculously straightening it. Tell your audience what you're going to do. I'm going to bend the spoon and with my magic make it straight again in the flash of a second. Wow! Here's the secret. It's all in the way you hold the spoon. From the front, it looks like you're holding the spoon in a normal way. The reality is that you only hold the spoon with the pinky finger. When you push down, the whole spoon will actually be flat against the table. When you flip the spoon around, almost instantaneously, it is, of course, straight. Magic. Practice to get good at it before performing the trick for others. The second trick also creates an illusion. You give the audience the impression that you have made a pencil magnetic, and all you need is a pencil to do this trick. Hold a pencil in your left hand. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Then let go of the pencil with your left hand. The pencil appears to float. Wiggle your fingers. The pencil still seems to float. Close your hand up around the pencil and remove your right hand from your left wrist. Wow! Here's the secret. It's all in the way you position your right hand. When you grip your left wrist with your right hand, the grip does not include your forefinger. Your forefinger will grasp the pencil, but no one will notice it. They simply will be amazed with your illusion. Find more magic tricks and additional explanations of the tricks in this video at the URL posted here. Do you have a question for Grandma Carol? Email me at askgrandmacarol@yahoo.com. Yours just might be one of the questions I answer on the show. And don't forget to give this episode a thumbs up and subscribe to be notified when new Ask Grandma Carol videos come out.